What's up, Rebel with a Cause, Rebels with a Cause? In this video, I want to talk a bit about why I created the Client Closer Academy. I took a reflection and a day trip like 5 or 6 months ago with all the madness that's been going on right now. I've been thinking about what my deeper why and about what my mission is. And my mission is just to create rebels with a cause like you, change makers, thought leaders who take personal responsibility, speak their truth, and make an impact. Because I'm a huge advocate of freedom of speech, open debate, constructive dialogue. You can check out my Rants About Humanity podcast, which is all about helping people think for themselves, see different perspectives. It's needed now more than ever with all the ideological echo chambers. So I thought, like, what is the best way to become free from the system, to think for yourself, to determine your own future? And when I really honed it down, I think one of the best ways to change people, change yourself, change society is not to become a politician, but it's by becoming an entrepreneur. And the basis of being an entrepreneur is taking responsibility. So that's when I created my Client Closer Academy. I thought that the best way to fight against the system, to create your unique voice, to make an impact is to become an online coach or consultant. Just like me, to show a different perspective of what you're being brain fed, what you're being brainwashed and indoctrinated, and really make sure you wake up people from the matrix, help them see different perspectives. Because with the increasing limitations of freedoms of what you can say, what you can feel, what you can do, how much you can move, it's very difficult to put the power of your future in your own hands. So it always starts with yourself, with personal responsibility, finding your voice, speaking your truth, standing up for your values, and making an impact. So that's on that trip when I started like reflecting, what do I want to do? And I want to help you become independent. Think for yourself, make up your own mind. And to make up your own mind, you got to have enough resources to be free, mentally free, socially free, financially free. And that is actually why I created my Client Closer Academy, to make sure you can make an impact. Yes, it becomes difficult, but if right now you just have to work for a company and they force you to do things that you don't want to do, you can't say what you want to do, you can't determine your own future, that is very draining. And I want you to use your gift, your talents constructively. I'm talking to you, rebels with a cause, who were taught in the past to sit still, shut up, don't ask questions, just be normal, don't touch that. The people who have imagination and curiosity and think differently. Because when you're going to take a look at children, what do you see? They're immensely curious. They have a lot of wonder. They want to know the why. But that is squeezed out of people to school, aka the conformity tube, to make people into automatons who don't question things. Well, I like the people who shake up the system, the outcasts, the freaks, the rebels, the artists. And for that, the best way to do it is to become an online entrepreneur. So that is why I created my Client Closer Academy. That is my way how you can create more freedom in your life and inspire other people to do the same. So at the moment, I'm holding a launch of my Client Closer Academy full of awesome people, full of rebels with a cause who want to make a difference, want to make an impact. So if you want to ever become financially free or have more impact online and capture that attention from these tyrannical tentacles from the social media platforms, and make sure you can build your own following, your own audience, and think long term, now is the best time ever to become an online coach, create your own courses online, your own legacy, your own message, your own tribe of people who keep you sane and feeling like what you do and say actually matters. So if you're ever interested in knowing more about my Client Closer Academy, my ultimate tool to help you make an impact and create more freedom, you can check it down below, what it's all about. And if it makes sense, and yes, you want this, you can book a call with me and we'll figure out if this is something for you. I will show you everything, how to create a magnetic brand that attracts ideal clients, create your life-changing high-ticket offer. It's not about being high-ticket. It's about creating a life-changing offer that provides permanent results. And of course, that comes at a higher price. And developing unstoppable sales call conviction, confidence in yourself, confidence in your results, confidence in the sales call itself, well, then you might want to consider joining the Client Closer Academy and support me in my mission of freedom of speech, open debate, personal responsibility, and people making up their own future and their own mind. As Jenny is saying in the comments, best program ever. It's one of the people who also goes against the narrative and tries to make a difference. So that's why I created it. I want you guys to also be able to develop your own program, your own teachings, your own insights, and pass it on to people. We want to wake up people from the matrix, give them the red pill, shake things up, and create our own platforms, our own audience, our own teachings. Because the big corporations, big tech is not going to do it for you. So we have to develop alternatives. So if you want some people who value personal responsibility, speaking that truth, making an impact, freedom of speech, freedom of thought, fighting for freedoms, free thinkers, freedom fighters, the Client Closer Academy might be something for you. So I hope to see some awesome people who were told that they're not okay in the past, they're weird, they think too different, they're abnormal. Well, you're my kind of people, because you're the creative people who challenge things and create something new. So if this is something you're looking for, check out the Client Closer Academy. If it's something that you need, schedule a call and we'll figure out if this is something that you need. All the best in staying sane in this mad world. It's more important than ever to stick together, to make sure you connect with the right people, and that you don't become resentful and bitter, and you use your energy constructively. So consider the Client Closer Academy, or consider following my Rants About Humanity podcast, which is all about helping people speak passionately about important topics without filter and without censorship. I'm there for you to help you stay sane with a daily and weekly dose of common sense, and looking forward to hear more from you guys. Maybe online, maybe in the comments, or maybe as a future Rebel with a Cause in my Client Closer Academy. Take care, guys. Talk to you next time.